On the Cheetah SMP, a player named Carlos claimed he saw Pikachu pooped, also known as Ender Assassin, using a duplication glitch. So the server held a court case where I became the prosecutor in charge of taking Pikachu down.
Okay. All right. Court is officially beginning. Anything you say and do can be used to you in here. And get in your seat. We are here today because Maddie P is accusing Pikachu Pooped of exploiting and duping. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Carlos Gamer was literally the one who accused Pikachu. I don't know why I took the fall for that, but anyhow, let's move on.
Okay. So, with that being said, we're going to start this with opening statements, beginning with Pikachu Pooped and ISO.
Okay. So far that I've seen, like, the thing is, Minos is on our team, and since he's an admin, he can go into spy mode, and he's always online, basically.
This is true.
So, like,
We have a
I would have no time to dupe if I were to dupe.
Okay.
It is
My
technically
client,
still-
I am White Alien. My client, Maddie P, is accusing the defendant, Pikachu Pooped, of duping and using other exploits. He has seen he's got many witness accounts about these claims, and we are trying to charge him for these crimes.
Yes.
Why is Maddie P on the floor?
Oh, I'm getting a good angle of Alien's handsome face. Okay, so I would like to say I think it's laughable as a whole to think Minos has any sort of good judgment at these things. First of all, he has cheats on in content warning. Second of all, he's used auto clicker on multiple accounts in CubeCraft. So to act as though he is some sort of powerful person that acts well is a bit funny, not to mention that he's biased towards his own team, of course. And lastly, even if there was a patch of some sort, then that doesn't restrain Minos from using admin abuse to get these items.
is an auto clicker technically count as exploiting
Yes.
on the server?
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
he never auto-clicked on the server. He told me why he auto-clicked on CubeCraft. That was just, like, as, like, a joke. But, like, he wasn't actually serious about that. Like, after,
Can I
if
object?
it
I
was,
object
like,
as
a
well.
real one.
Yes, you can object. Objection has been
Uh,
confirmed.
We were just saying, we weren't saying he was doing it in this server. We're not trying to accuse him of anything. We were just saying he has a history of using exploits himself, making his word possibly biased, and not to mention he's also on your team. So if you guys were exploiting, it would make sense for him to turn a blind eye to it, figuring you guys are allied together. He has bias towards you guys. Okay, do you want to bring up your points, Maddie?
Sure. I'll ask a first question. So, the person is not here today. That was the eyewitness. But, Pikachu, do you remember an encounter where you decided to give someone some hush netherwart so that they wouldn't say exactly what they saw? Do you
I
recall
don't
this at
remember
all?
those.
You don't. So, okay.
I remember
That might
someone
be more
asking
fit
for
for bringing him up in
netherwart,
the
so I
chair.
just gave it to them because, like, I didn't have anything to do, so...
So you're saying that there was an interaction with netherwart. That's what you're saying.
There was, but there wasn't any duping involved with it.
Okay.
Do you wanna give a statement of what the witness said?
Yep, I got you. So they said, want to know what Pikachu did? I saw him using a duplication glitch. Forget that I used blackmail to get one netherwart. That's what they said. So
Is that in the book you have there in writing, or are you just holding that?
I'm just holding it.
Okay, everybody, a quick recess, 5 minutes. That goes for the jury as well. Everybody, take notes, take breaks. Jury can discuss a few things initially, their initial thoughts, and we'll be back with this momentarily.
So far they haven't really like said anything like proving
Yeah.
anything. They've just kind of
Yeah, they've been using bias through like Midos, and also the fact that they confirmed is what I was hoping for. That's suspicious in itself that they said that he did give him netherwart, meaning that there is truth to the statement, to the witness's statement. Also, my plan with the chest is a little messed up now because Pikachu doesn't have items. So if it's possible, we could check Minos if allowed. either way, we could still
Yeah,
try
we-
and check Pikachu's Ender chest.
We could,
but
yeah, we could ask, but that might not get approved by the
yeah,
judge. Obviously.
that'll probably get stretched.
So, but I think what we do is we get Pikachu on the stand and we just dig it. You just dig into him with questions, like all your points.
Yeah.
5 glowstone dust and 27 glowstone blocks. Which, that is like
Let me just.
27. That's 27 times 4.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's glowstone.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
why are you looking at
Do
me?
you have any statements?
Yeah,
Matty?
I have. I'd like to bring somebody to the stand actually.
Ooh.
Can Dino Dab please come here? So Cheetah, is it possible for you to bring up your YouTube channel very quickly and go to opening the Nether on the CC SMP?
Sure.
So at timestamp 2119, we see Dino Dab give Cheetah 9 notch apples. So it seems suspicious.
I see that.
But it gets even more apparent when you look at the numbers. So most trial chambers contain an average of 6 to 8 ominous vaults, and Dino Dab gave 9 enchanted golden apples. And to encounter 9 ominous vaults in a single trial chamber is extremely rare.
Objection.
Roughly around 0.0012%.
Objection canceled.
Not to mention, an ominous vault has a 22.5% chance to contain an enchanted golden apple, and you have a 0.00027 chance to get a 9 ominous vault trial and get 9 enchanted golden apples.
Objection.
He can use normal. He can use normal vaults as well, but that only has a 10% chance of dropping an enchanted golden apple and still doesn't add up. And the odds of obtaining 9 enchanted golden apples from a single trial chamber are astronomically low. And I know what they may say. And before the defense claims that they found another chamber, I doubt they found 5 to 9 vaults, because that's how many they would have needed to, on average, to get that many enchanted golden apples. Not to mention there's likely more where that came from, as he wouldn't have given Cheetah all his apples, considering he has teammates as well, and himself.
It's your turn.
Okay, I would like to say, I did get golden apples from it, and I got around like 3. So the chance of him hitting 9 are kind of high. And also, we did find a lot of vaults.
Multiple people can open one vault. So let's say if he opens a vault, I can get another key and I can open that vault too.
No. So can you explain to us what happened with the Carlos incident? That is a question, by the way.
First, I saw his
Yes.
name tag through my tower, and then after that, I saw invisible particles climbing up to my cows, and then a lot of my cows being slaughtered. I was able to find him with a lucky bow shot, and in the kill feed, it was said that it was Carlos Gamer. So it's true that the witness is one of our enemies and clearly does have a grudge against us.
Now, Matty, if you have some questions, to ask,
I
or
mean,
would
I'll
like to
just
call
quickly
somebody, say
state that
anything.
them using Minos, his authoritative power, despite being on their team, is not very beneficial to the case. And as well, I find it completely irrelevant whether or not Carlos has a grudge, simply because that doesn't determine whether or not he saw them cheating. That simply just states, like, that can't say that his account's invalid simply because he doesn't like them.
Let's take
I
a quick
still
5-minute
think-
recess. We'll come back at 8 p.m. EST.
Yeah.
So you said that Carlos told you through YouTube chat.
No, he said it in game chat.
Oh, game chat. Okay, so you have no proof of it. So did you have more than just that situation?
So we
Or-
have him giving a mace and a trident, and I have that paragraph like at the end that talks about that.
Okay. So I think you should bring that up. You should ask the judge and Cheetah and him if they could see their tridents. Because if they have the same name and same enchantments, then it would give away to me.
Yeah, true. That would be the big thing. That would be a crazy way to end it.
I can do
Okay,
this.
you guys maybe again.
Okay. Minos, is it true that we brought you to multiple trial chambers to get the possibility of maces and notch apples?
That is true. Yes, I was.
Were you
there for
promised
multiple-
that any golden apples that you would get would be given to you?
Well, I was given a few. Yes.
I would
guess.
like to cross-examine.
Actually,
Okay, go ahead.
sure.
Minos, how many enchanted golden apples did you get from the trial chamber?
I believe like 3. I probably have eaten them since then because they don't really have
Your
much
group
use
as
to
a
me.
whole. Your group as a whole.
I don't think I've counted, but I assume maybe like I actually have no clue. I'm gonna be honest.
That means on top of the 9 that Dino Dev that gave that he gave Cheetah, which was already a ridiculous amount. That means that all of you also got stuff on top of that from your trial chambers, which means the amount is a ridiculous amount that is unlikely.
Did you or did you not give Cheetah both a mace and a trident? Yes or no?
Yes.
So, Trident Drown have a 15% chance of spawning and a 25% chance of dropping a trident. So you have 3.7% chance of coming across a drowned and getting a trident. The trident was also fully enchanted and had a name. Did you intend on giving this trident away just like that to Cheetah?
Well, the trident, it was originally meant to be like backup gear. I would like normally just go craft gear for extra, let's say when keep inventory turns off and I die in the end dimension or something like that.
Yeah, I'd like to ask, so on this server, for the, what is it, a week at this point it's been out, you have grinded a gear set for yourself, for ISO, and for Fusion, as well as do 15 to 20 raids, and collect all these items, enchanted golden apples, tridents. You've done all that in a week span? You've gotten other people gear as
Yes.
well? Full net fusions in full nether here? With silence trims, may I add? May I see, just for a moment, I'm gonna throw my leggings out. Do you happen to have your trident on you?
Yeah.
Yes.
May I see it?
Just kills
I'll
him.
get that back.
Now, Cheetah, the gaming Cheetah,
Yes.
can you list the name and the enchantments of your trident?
Child Kebab. Unbreaking 3. Impaling 5. Riptide 3. Mending.
Cheetah, can you throw that aside for a moment?
Sure.
Now take a look at Pikachu's trident. Child
Let's see
Kebab,
here.
Unbreaking
Yes.
3, Impaling 5,
Yes.
Riptide 3, Mending. The same name and the same enchantments.
Objection.
Yes. Okay.
Also, objection.
The exact time when Cheetah asked for it, it was in my ender chest. It was gonna be get backup gear, so I named it the same thing. Tried to get it the same enchantments, which at the time we had Unbreaking 3 and Mending villagers.
I think we still do.
So I
right,
just
Ender?
had to re-roll it through the enchanting table.
And you named
So
it?
that's why it has the exact same name, because I wanted to. So I wanted it as backup gear if I ever died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can proceed with your closing statement. It's just gonna be a simple sentence or two, just to kind of wrap it up. Say you're not guilty, stuff like that. If you like to do that.
I mainly just think I'm not guilty because like my teammates have always been on, and well, personally, I know I haven't been duping.
All right.
And like,
White Alien, Crunchy Lizards, can we get your final statement?
Okay. I will give the closing statement. We believe that Ender Assassin is guilty of duping. We believe this because he has lined up his story. His story lines up with our witness account and other things. All lines up with our accusations, and we believe that he is guilty of the crime.
Okay.
oh, better.
With that being said, I'm going to ask that White Alien, Maddie P, Ender God, and ISO will leave the Discord completely while I pull the jury into the call. We are going to discuss in the back of the room. And then once I'm standing back in the seat, you guys will know that you're okay to come back in and we can go ahead and close this off.
I think more than likely it will be found innocent.
Yeah,
I think that's the most likely situation.
especially because
But I think
Minos
this
is
was
part
a
of the
pretty good
jury.
court session.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the jury's mostly biased towards them, so I think there's a good chance that it won't actually go through. But I think everything we brought up was pretty solid. As solid as
yeah.
it could
To
be.
be honest,
Let's say
I think
arguments
it's
went better.
like the more I think about it, like it maybe possibly got it legitimately, but when I was doing the research, I was like, I don't know, because think about it. He got them all gear sets. Oh, there's phantoms. He got them all gear sets. Meaning he had to mine it, right? He had to mine all that netherite. He got which I know they have different trims and stuff, but they could have done the trims afterwards. But he gave them all netherite. He had the same exact trident. He had to do all those raids. They must have gone to a few ancient cities and like a few trial chambers, all within 5 days. Like they must have went to like I don't know, like at least like 3+ chambers plus like an ancient city or so.
Right. So with that being said, before Minos gives the final statement, I would like to say that due to a 5-2 decision by the jury, we made our decision. It was pretty much a landslide, right? And I think this decision is very valid. I will let the head juror, Minos, give all the we're getting Ender God back in. I will let Minos, the head juror, give our reasonings and then the final verdict.
Alright, so I'd like to say that
don't add anything.
The head verdict would be that's sorry. That due to lack of evidence and absent witness and most claims being unbackable, we have come to a not guilty decision.
Yes, the decision is not guilty. Ender God may live on for free. However, another court case is obviously always an option if more evidence is brought up. But with that being said, Ender God is not guilty. This court session is now done.
So, Pikachu was a free man, and our witness Carlos was, well, nowhere to be seen. Unfortunately for me though, Pikachu wasn't too happy being put on trial. But you'll see what happens in the next video.